Hello, happy Friday. So today I'm going to be talking about my process and how it was like to write the best. So the first thing that I did when coming with the best was making the music. I started with the drums, which was very inspired by like a very 80s, 90s feel. It's got like a little rim shot. I know that's not very 80s or 90s because they got like that heavy snare, but I thought it was a nice mix. And then I came up with the piano part actually that comes in, it's not the first thing you hear, but it comes in with the drums and the rest of it. After that, I thought that it would sound cool for it to be a pad, and then I really liked the piano, so I stacked them. After that, I did go on with the bass, because, every hip-hop song needs bass, and then I just went out, made the chorus, made the pre-chorus, all of that. Then I went to the lyrics. So I wrote the chorus, which I thought, that's the main part, the main message, so it has to be strong. I worked on that. Then I went on the first verse, and I thought maybe I should start a little more negative, but then slowly rise up and be more positive and positive. Like saying at the beginning, I'm showing what people are thinking right now, and then I'm showing the flip side, what's actually happening. We could, just inspiring people there. And so then I went on to the second verse. I actually did the pre-chorus last because I thought that the verse one didn't really build up very well to the chorus. And then I went on. My songwriting process is always different for songs. Sometimes I start with the verse, sometimes I start with the bass. Whatever just inspires me, whatever I'm feeling. Also, I don't usually start with the beat first for this one. I was just really feeling a very lo-fi type vibe, and it kind of worked with my message here. Although most of the time I do lyrics because, the music, it has to show what the lyrics are expressing. It has to have the same emotion, because you can't have like a very happy beat with a really negative lyrics. Very few musicians like Mozart and probably Beethoven too, they have this thing where when they're creating music, they see colors. And so I have that. When I'm making the music, not the lyrics, when I'm making the music, I see colors. It's really weird. I do not remember, I don't know, I try my best, but I cannot remember what colors are associated with each instrument. It's really weird. You may be asking, well, on Ableton, I have all these colors here. That has nothing to do with what I'm seeing in my mind. That is just so that my father, who's doing the mixing and stuff, can easily see stuff. So this has nothing to do. It's all in here. It's really weird and hard to describe. For my lyrics, it's really weird. I've been writing since I was like 5, and so for me, it just falls into place. When I hear music, I know when lyrics can fit with the music and when it doesn't really fit with it. And actually, sometimes if it doesn't fit, that can also be a cool vibe, but that's another story. So anyways, I kind of see that in my mind, and so words come to me. I never really force it. I don't like to listen to the track over and over again, because then I get too much into my head. What I like to do is I like to listen to it once, completely X off the tab, and then what I like to do is whatever that, for in this instance, I clicked off the tab, and then I felt it was very inspiring, like, we can be strong type thing. So then I went and I looked at my lyrics. I kind of refinalized them to match what my beat was saying, and then I just went back to the beat, and then I just really made sure they all fit, the lyrics fit, and it just came into shape. I had many different edits. Like the first verse was completely like faster, and yeah, I just went in and edited. That's like the hardest part for me, is editing it, because I love it so much that I don't want to change it. We've had enough of building tensions, so let's make the best of acceptance. The best, the best. Next, I want to talk a little bit more about the inspiration behind the lyrics. When I wrote these lyrics, things were tough all around the world, not just here in Los Angeles. We were in quarantine. People had to use apps to order their food. That's now my mom's new normal, ordering through apps. We were just stuck inside. We had to celebrate birthdays through Zoom and just on FaceTime and stuff like that. And we couldn't see family members. Planes were just canceled and stuff like that. So we were just all stuck in our little enclosed space and just falling into this routine and not seeing change, not going out. Like my mother, she loves taking me and my brother out to museums, to parks, gardens, all those beautiful places on earth. but we couldn't do that at that time. So I just wanted to tell people here that they have to stand up. They just stop the confusion, of course in a nice way, but just stop the confusion, be strong, and just inspire others to just realize that there is change and there is a way that we can be strong and make it through here. And yeah, that's basically the inspiration through it.
The